Good morning, my name is Dr. Francesco Magro. I am the Head of International Development for GSD University and Research Hospitals in Dubai. Our group will be proudly sponsoring a cardiac event which will be held in Dubai on the 7th and 8th of October, and I am here today to talk with you and answer a few questions about the event, its purposes, the specialties that will be involved, and about our group and its projects in Dubai and in the wider GCC region. So the objective of the event that we will be proudly sponsoring in Dubai in October, which is called Excellence in Cardiac Care 2016, are twofold. Number one is to allow the cardiac community of the GCC region, including interventional cardiologists, cardiac surgeons, and electrophysiologists, to meet and network and exchange experiences. The second objective is something which is very dear to us, which is to show how an interdisciplinary approach and a joint approach between different specialists can substantially help improve patient outcomes and tackle cardiovascular disease. GSD University and Research Hospitals is a European large private hospital group based out of Milan, Italy. It's actually one of the top 5 private groups in Europe by size, turnover, and number of beds. Currently, we count 18 hospitals, fully privately owned and managed by ourselves. These are university and research hospitals. That means they are both training grounds for our own private university and the public government universities in the country. And we are a very large research institution. Right now the group counts about 1,500 full-time researchers, which are altogether the largest research entity in the nation after the government itself. The areas of research span from basic sciences to gene therapy to clinical research to animal laboratories. So it is a very large research institution. Going back to the healthcare treatments that we provide, we are a very, very large provider. We count that we provide treatment for about 4 million different individuals per year, and the number of treatments which we provide is much, much higher, obviously in the range of several millions if you count different contact points of each person with our several hospitals throughout the year. Our hospitals range from 250 beds to 1,300 beds. We currently own and manage Ospedale San Raffaele, which is a very, very well-known international research entity and treatment center for innovative care, both in surgery and in advanced sciences like gene therapy, and is currently ranked as the top private hospital in Italy and one of the very, very best in the whole of Europe. So, for cardiac specialists in the GCC region, I would identify 2 major challenges. Number one is the tremendous burden of disease and cardiovascular pathology that the GCC region has. The predisposing conditions to cardiovascular disease, such as obesity and diabetes, have a very high prevalence. Therefore, the burden of disease and the number of patients that the specialists here are forced to face is extremely high, especially if you compare it to the fact that the relative number of doctors per population is much lower than other developed countries. The second big challenge which I would identify is that most doctors are foreign trained and are serving as expat doctors in the GCC region. This means they are far removed from their training and educational facilities, which in many cases are in their countries back home. These doctors are struggling, I feel, to get the necessary educational updates and training to continue to serve at best in their own specialty, because of course the limited number of medical university and medical training facilities that have produced the local doctors cannot provide training and education for the very large amount of expat doctors. So that's another big struggle which I would identify. So the Excellence in Cardiac Care Congress 2016 will help overcome at least some of these challenges by providing another occasion in which cardiac specialists can meet, network, and get the very, very necessary updates and medical training that they need. That is why we structured the event to be not just formal presentations, but actually an occasion where the specialists can try their hand at doing procedures and see top experts perform these procedures live in front of their eyes. I believe that this event and the other medical education events that we will in the very near future with GSD sponsor and perform here in Dubai and in other locations in the region will hopefully greatly help specialists throughout different clinical areas get their necessary updates and training. Excellence in Cardiac Care Congress 2016 has a number of distinctive features. We tried to make this event an occasion where professionals from different cardiac specialties can actually come together and meet and discuss and pollinate learnings from cardiac surgery, interventional cardiology, and electrophysiology. But not only that, we will actually have many other different specialties attending. So we will have experts in cardiac tissue regeneration, we will have experts in cardiac rehabilitation, and so on, and they will all be brought together so that they can learn from each other and from each other's approaches. That's the first feature. Another great feature of this event, and that is absolutely distinctive and currently unparalleled by other cardiac congresses in the region, is that we gave it a very practical bias. That means that 50% of the Congress, so a full day out of the two-day event, will be dedicated to practical workshops. We will have practical workshops in cardiac surgery, in interventional cardiology, and in electrophysiology. Each of these workshops will have a morning and an afternoon session so that the specialists can attend for example, cardiac surgery workshop in the morning and do animal heart techniques and test implants and sutures on animal hearts. And then in the afternoon, for example, they can go learn about interventional cardiology procedures on advanced simulation devices. Another very, very unique feature is that during this event we will have live electrophysiology procedures performed remotely. So one of our top experts in atrial fibrillation ablation, Professor Papone, will be performing a fibrillation ablation over the internet on a patient in one of our hospitals in Milan from Dubai. And this is something which is very unique, and we're very, very proud to be bringing to Dubai for the first time. GSD University and Research Hospitals is one of the largest top 5 private healthcare providers in Europe. Although right now we only have hospitals, university, and research facilities in Europe, we are very much looking forward to opening in Dubai. And actually our Dubai offices are being opened this month as we speak. We will have a brand new facility in the Dubai Healthcare City, which will be the hub for our activities in Dubai and in the wider region. The activities which we are targeting are first and foremost educational activities, so events like this one, or actually medical trainings, CME accredited trainings, and visiting professors from our facilities in Europe here. And also we are looking forward to going to healthcare management. We bring a distinctive expertise developed over 60 years of managing top quality university and research hospitals, and we're looking forward to bringing those expertise here to the region and contributing to the enriching and to the growth of the healthcare environment here in the GCC. GSD University and Research Hospitals is extremely proud to be sponsoring the Excellence in Cardiac Care Congress 2016 on the 7th and 8th of October in Dubai. If you should have any question or wish to know more about the Congress, please do visit our website or drop us an email, and we are looking forward to seeing you all in Dubai on the 7th and 8th of October.